morning, guys. Two Shot Gaming here. So, right now, we're gonna go to a castle, an old castle in Prague. And yeah, I'll see you guys there.
Or if you want to sit somewhere inside, there is on the way old beer house.
Alright, guys, this is the monastery.
Very care where it is.
Guys, right now we're next to a palace, an old palace.
Style in all of these. So the graffiti style is that you build a structure, you put a black plaster on top of it, and you put a white plaster on top of it, and then you chisel away the white plaster to create these images. Now, if you see them up close, you can see that they are not exactly the same, they're not exactly perfect replicas, but the further away you get, there's a trick of the eye, and these things become beautiful, exact replicas, and it looks a lot more impressive than it actually is. Also, the further away you get, it actually starts to look three-dimensional. Now, the Schwarzenbergs, what they're most famous for is for helping defeat the Turks during the Turkish invasion. The Turks end up being holed up in this one Hungarian fortress in the town of Rob, and the fortress is in this amazing defensive position, where whenever people try to attack the fortress, the troops get absolutely decimated. And nobody can come up with any sort of a means of defeating the Turks without destroying their entire army. Until General Schwarzenberg comes out with a special plan to go out to the fortress in the middle of the night with this giant cannon shaped like a bell, attach it to the doors of the fortress, overfill it with gunpowder, and boom. An explosion so strong that nobody can find the cannon for about a day. And of course, what also happens is the doors get blown open, people march in, murder all the Turks, Turkish invasion dealt with. Now, the Schwarzenbergs are so proud of doing this that they make this a part of their coat of arms. If you look over here, does everybody see the coat of arms?
No.
It's in the first square, it's right in the middle, kind of looks like a shield. Does everybody see it? Yeah. Lower right corner, that is a Turkish man's head being pecked on by a raven. Which, making that your coat of arms, that is what your family is known for, kind of morbid. And putting it on your house, also kind of morbid. But this is not the most morbid portrayal of their coat of arms that there is out there. Has anybody here heard of the town of Kutna Hora? Kutna Hora is quite famous for being the place where we have the bone chapel, which is a chapel made out of 40 to 50,000 human bones. And inside of that chapel, we have a coat of armor made entirely out of bones, which really can't be very helpful in battle. We have a chandelier using every single bone in a human body. And then finally, a part of that chapel is dedicated to the Schwarzenbergs. So we have that entire coat of arms made entirely out of human bones, which is pretty awesome. But with that said, we're going to move on a bit closer to the castle so I can tell you a bit about our presidents.
yeah, guys, that's it for today. I mean, the castle was really nice and it was interesting. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and punch that like button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Bye.